Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys have been doing well. Let's catch up and do a what I eat in a day. This morning, I'm craving a baked potato, but we're gonna make it super lazy. We're not gonna do like the whole routine of like actually trying to make a baked potato. I'm gonna stick it in the microwave. Yes, I'm doing it the easy way. I don't love the method because it does dry out your potato, but that's the quickest way that I can cook it. So I'm gonna do a baked potato, open it up, butter it up, add some cheese, and then do scrambled eggs on top. First things first, let's get our ingredients. I'm gonna do 2 scrambled eggs, my potato, and then I'll get the cheese out later. I'm gonna scrub my potato a little bit so that in case I do eat the skin, it's not just dirt. My potato is in the microwave and I'm gonna wait a little bit because it's gonna have to do a couple rounds in there. So I'm gonna wait till the last round to make my scrambled eggs because it's super easy. I wish I had some type of milk to mix into it because then I could make it fluffy. I've heard someone say they put mayonnaise in their scrambled eggs and I'm kind of like, mayonnaise? I don't know about that one. You always wanna be on camera. I love that he's like, he doesn't care about the camera. But Clem hates the camera. The phone camera, the camera, it doesn't matter. But he doesn't mind it as much. Where's your toy? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Anyways, we're gonna scramble our eggs. We're gonna keep it super simple and just do a little bit of salt and a lot of pepper. Whoa, the kids are playing. Please don't mind them in the back. Instead of making traditional scrambled eggs, kind of like scrambled, I'm thinking about maybe trying to make the really fancy one where it's like a rose where you kind of like twist it. It ends up being this like pretty scrambled egg and then it's kind of soft at the top. I don't know if I would be a fan of that, but I'm gonna try it today. Say to pour it in. Okay. Let the edges cook a little bit, and then once they've cooked, I'll just start scooting, like right now. Oh, maybe a little bit more. Oh, I guess we're going that way. Am I doing it right? I feel like I'm going too fast or something. Whoa, it's too big. It's too big. Hold on. I think I went too slow. Okay, hold on. Okay, close enough. Okay, we're just gonna scramble now. Okay, I kind of get it. I think I went too slow though. It's fine. Okay, I will try that next time. I honestly think though it would taste better on an avocado toast, honestly, so it's okay that it didn't work out this time. The potato is done, so I'm gonna take out the potato. Ooh, that's hot. I'm gonna lay some cheese on my eggs while it's still hot. Sorry, lighting is a little bit awkward, you guys. It's because my kitchen just gets so much sunlight, and so I try to block it off when I film. I'm someone who likes the windows open, but when I'm filming, obviously for privacy reasons and for brightness, that's hot. I have to deal with it. So unfortunately, this kitchen gets horrible lighting for me to film. That's why it's like never as satisfying as I want it to be. I'm just opening up my potatoes here, and I'm gonna add in some butter. I'm just kind of like cutting it up too so that it's easier to eat. I know that it's also healthier to do sweet potato, but look, because to me, sweet potatoes are like desserts. They're like snacks. They're separate from a potato. A potato is like a meal, you know what I mean? Like it's not the same. And I know everyone's like, oh, that's a healthy alternative. Like have sweet potato fries or sweet mashed potatoes, or you know what I mean. And I honestly love that for you guys. I really, really do. I wish I could feel the same, but I don't. When I see that, I'm like, what the frick? It's not the same. It's truly not the same. Okay, I thought this butter was gonna, there we go. I'm going to lay in some cheese so that it'll melt. Some yummy, yummy cheese. I wish I had like scallions. I really do need to buy some green onions. I keep telling myself to and I forget because I want to chop them up and leave them in the fridge so that I can use them up. Oopsies. I totally forgot I have pickled onions. Ugh. I don't know if I think I showed you guys my reaction already. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, jeez. I try to tighten this really tight because I don't want it to leak inside my fridge. But my goodness, that was hard. Okay. I honestly think I could make a smaller batch. Like, I do not eat this quick enough to make this big of a batch. I also think next time I'm gonna do less vinegar. I know everyone says do equal parts, but I'm not thinking it's equal parts here. Equal parts is giving like death. Time to eat. Yay. Okay. I have my pickled onions here and then my hot sauce is here just in case I get bored. I have two different versions. I have either sriracha or I have this salsa huichol. I don't know, but it tastes good. Not as much as I like Valentina or Tapatio, or there's another one that I like, but I don't really know the name. What is the other one that I like? It's like one that Cholula. I don't get that one often, but I'm willing to eat it. It's a little bit, I feel like, more tangy. Okay, I'm gonna start with a bite. It's probably all cooled down now, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Let's see if I need sriracha. I'm not sure sriracha's the one. I don't think I like the taste of sriracha and eggs together. Cleanse the palate. Let's try this other one. That tastes much better. Anyways, how are you guys? What's up? How's life? I kind of feel like I low-key lost my mind. I randomly got hit with a stomach bug. I was eating a dish I really, really liked, and it just did not sit well with me or something. I don't know. It was kind of really random. but it knocked the wind out of me. So that was interesting. Lately, I feel like I've been doing a lot of like interpersonal work, a lot of self-thinking and healing. I don't know. A lot is in my mind. I feel like my mind is really crowded. That's how I feel right now. I've also been kind of undoing everything that I did when I moved in. It's almost coming up on a year. I kind of like stuffed a bunch of things into like certain areas. So now I'm going back and kind of throwing away things that I haven't touched in a year. Because there's kind of a handful of things that I brought over. And I was like, I'm just going to leave it here. If I need it, I will touch it in the next year. If not, I can clean it out after the year. So that's what I'm kind of going through. I'm reorganizing things, understanding more of like what I need and what I don't need, like what needs to be up front, what can be put away, things like that. So I've been doing a lot of that work and a lot of interpersonal work. So I don't know, my brain has been foggy and very busy. Recently, when Kim was over, she actually was super tired, so she fell asleep. But we turned on this show called Something Bad Is Gonna Happen. It has, I don't know any of the actors' names, to be really honest with you, but I know that the main guy is, I don't know how to describe him, but he's from White Lotus, and he's the Italy episode, season, which is the second season, and he is the grandson to the dad and the grandpa, that family. He's the son. And the storyline of Something Bad's Gonna Happen is just, I don't know, maybe if you guys watched it, maybe you can explain it to me. Is there something that I didn't catch because I didn't really understand it? You know what? Actually, I'm lying. I'm just straight up lying. It's not that I didn't get it. I just didn't like it. It was just not, I don't know. What? I don't know. It was like the paranormal came out of nowhere. The whole like out of nowhere, it was like she had a curse in her it was kind of random. That's what it was. And then the ending was, if you're into thrillers, you'll probably like it. It has a little bit of like paranormal, spiritual stuff in it. Not that much to the point where it freaked me out. And I watched it when the sun was going down and I'm pretty easily spooked. It's freaky, but it wasn't anything like jump scare. I just didn't, I don't have much to say about it. I think the actors did a great job. But what do I know about making movies, right? I have Remy's book here because I was looking through it. Why is potato so good? It is a little boring without the hot sauce. Okay. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my breakfast. Probably clean up, probably get some work done, and then I will see you guys later for dinner time. I'm starting to get hungry, so I think I'm going to make dinner. And I totally forgot today is Tuesday, April 14th, the day before taxes. But before that, it is Black Day. So happy Black Day, everybody. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a Korean holiday. It is for the singles. Long story short, there's a Valentine's Day, a White Day, and a Black Day in Korea. And I'll elaborate on that later when I'm sitting down with you guys. But first, let's make some dinner. It is tradition on Black Day in Korea to eat jjajangmyeon, which is black bean noodle. I am not gonna go and get jjajangmyeon or make jjajangmyeon at home. So the easiest thing I can do is make 짜파게티, which is even better because I love 짜파게티. 짜파게티 is basically an instant version of it. It is not going to taste, I personally like 짜파게티 way more than I like real jjajangmyeon, but that's because I really like jjampong more than jjajangmyeon too. 짜파게티 is everything though. This is like the epitome of my childhood. I've been obsessed since I was little. I knew how to cook this when I was like 4 years old. It is the best. So I'm gonna quickly make this. I also have some dumplings, so I'm gonna pop those in the air fryer and then we're gonna get to eating. It's gonna be super quick. Honestly, kind of mad at myself that I wasn't already boiling water. Open up my ramen. I have my dumplings in the air fryer. I'm gonna take out the sauce packets. It comes with the sauce mix, which is the most important. Veggies, if you want to put veggies in, and then it comes with a little packet of oil. This is, I mean, it's up to you if you want to put it in. I never used to put it in. I still don't put it in because I put sesame oil in instead because I really like the aroma of sesame oil, but this gives it that shiny, glossy, like silky look. The water's already boiling. I don't really like the veggies, so I skip them, but if you were to put them in, you would want to put them in at the beginning, right before the water boils. It helps flavor the water before you put in your ramen. I haven't had two in a while. I'm like really hungry, so I'm making two, but let's hope I can even eat it all. I haven't had two in a while. Oh no, did I make a mistake? I know I can eat it all. My fat ass could definitely eat it all, but am I going to regret it in the end is the question. I'm also going to make my noodles super al dente because at the end when I mix it, I don't want the noodles to go soft on me. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear Fig in the back? He is going freaking crazy. Okay, once the noodles are drained, Figgy, do you think you could like wait until mom's done? Okay, no? That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna add in the sauce packets, which isn't really sauce, it's more like powder. So you want to leave a little bit of water. I'm gonna add my sesame oil and then mix it all up. That looks amazing. I haven't had 짜파게티 in I don't even know how long, but it is gonna taste so good. So good. Last thing I'm gonna do is zhuzh it up a little bit. I'm gonna add some green onions. Then I'm gonna top it with an egg. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of furikake on the egg a little bit. I am ready to eat. I'm so hungry and so excited. I also happen to have my mom's kimchi, which is perfect. So I'm gonna eat it with that. I have my little dumplings here. Let's do a bite of this first. Ah! It got a little bit clumpy. I'm like trying to break it up so I don't have to take a big bite, but I think I might have to. Okay. I love spaghetti. I really, really do. That's pretty good. I'm gonna get a piece of the egg, some of the noodle. It's so good. Okay. I looked up exactly what Black Day is for you because I wanted to make sure that I got exactly right, even though I'm pretty confident I know what it is. So there's Valentine's Day, which is February 14th. And then there's White Day, which is March 14th. And then there's Black Day, which is April 14th. Valentine's Day in Korea is when the women get the men or their crushes. Basically, women get the gifts. And then for White Day on March 14th, men get the women gifts. And then I think for fun, what basically happened was, because there was just a bunch of people who were like single, they made a fun holiday called Black Day where you mourn being single and like being sad. But it's actually like more of a fun holiday in Korea. Like you get together with your friends and like you just go out drinking and you have jjajangmyeon together and like you basically have like a jjajangmyeon party. It's fun. It's not as sad as I feel like a few years ago, even before COVID. It used to be like super sad to like eat like jjajangmyeon alone and things like that. But I feel like it's more fun now. I don't know. The idea of it seems a lot more fun now. So to celebrate being single by choice, I'm enjoying some jjajangmyeon. I'm glad I did the egg. I randomly thought of it, but a runny yolk is so good with jjajangmyeon for some reason. This is really messy. I feel like this is the messiest I've ever eaten. My mom makes the best kimchi. I wish everyone could try it. I will never forget when I got jjajangmyeon delivered to me in Korea for the first time. I also can't believe I haven't been back to Korea in, how long has it been? 15 years? That's a long time. That's how long it had been last time I went. When I went back in 2011, I was saying, oh, I haven't been here in like 15 years. Wait. The math is not mathing though. No, I think I was saying it was like 10 years or something. It was not 15 years. The math would not be mathing. I have this like vivid memory of my dad and I in the kitchen of my first ever home. This was before my brother was born. And I was sitting on the countertop and he was making spaghetti. And I had this whole idea that he didn't know how to make it. So I was like giving him instructions. And for the longest time of my childhood, I fully believed he didn't know how to make it and that I taught him, which is crazy, like crazy. He probably was just like, he was a grown man. He was a dad. Like, he clearly knew he was doing what he was doing. He just made me feel important and acted like I was like so smart. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my dinner. I'm gonna turn on something to watch and then I'm going to chill. Probably just tidy up the kitchen a little bit, clean up my dishes, and then relax for the rest of the night. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like it, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.